You were born in what year?
1934. I'll be 87 in April.
87. And I assume you had no electricity, you had no running water?
Oh, nobody didn't have that. And we got water out of a coal bank, and you took sacks and went up to the coal bank and drug your coal down the hill to the house to burn of the night.
To keep it warm.
We raised our food. I still raise food. I've got 3 deep freezers full, and a hogs to kill and everything. I don't hardly have, I buy 50 pounds of pinto beans at a time, and a big stand of lard like I growed up yet, big 25 pounds of sugar and salt. And you don't have to go to the store, but just like occasionally.
Yeah. So you're in garden?
Oh, yeah, we raise everything.
And do you have children of your own?
Oh, yeah, I've got 5 generations. And I've schooled all of them, sent them to college.
You're the healthiest 87-year-old I think I've ever seen.
Well, person, no, there's nothing wrong with me. Every bit of my joints is as limber as they can be, but I got 6 joints of backbone. Now, a lot of people may hear this. Busted up in a wreck. And that was about in 55 or 56. And out here to Miners Hospital, the lady and man was doctors from overseas. And they put me on a Jell-O diet. Each night, now you got a microwave to heat your water in. Just set a cup in there, put a teaspoonful of Jell-O, I like lemon and lime. And now you can see how limber, and I get that guitar and I can play anything. My legs are as limber as a 15-year-old.
Yeah, you move like you're 30 years old.
And that hits that Jell-O, keeps my gelatin in my bones and everything built, and my bones good and sturdy. It does that, the Jell-O does.
And your eyesight is good too, right?
Huh?
Your eyesight is good too.
Oh, yeah.
And your hearing?
Yeah. Nothing wrong, no worries, I know of.
You don't wear glasses?
No.
To read?
No.
To drive?
Nope.
You still drive?
Yeah. Drive every day, going here and there, zipping.
They say
the Bible says as long as you've got work to do, he'll keep you here. So it might be me running the roads in a truck.
You're religious? You go to church?
Not since my husband died. I just stay at the house.
But you would consider yourself a spiritual, religious person?
Oh, yes.
That's a big thing here in Appalachia, isn't it?
Yeah. Usually every night before I go to bed, I play Amazing Grace on my guitar and sing. And that tides me over in my Jell-O.
Do you feel like you've lived the life you wanted to?
I live it just like I want to. If you don't, you've wasted the whole thing. If you sit down and do what somebody else says for you to do, that ain't your way of living, or it ain't mine. I've never let nobody get in my way. They get in my way, I'll go around them. On I'll go.
And your kids are doing what kind of things?
Well, they've all retired from jobs. Vern, she worked at the courthouse in the clerk's office till she retired. She passed away 3 months ago. She is 66. She smoked cigarettes and got cancer of the lungs. Couldn't get rid of them at all. And my baby one, he got hit in the head with a limb of a tree when he was probably 18. I just got 3. I lost 2 babies at birth. And so we've had a fine family.
Do you have any regrets in your life?
Any regrets? No, I don't fool with nothing that'd cause me a regret. Only thing, you always hate you've lost a baby or something like that you didn't get to be with. Henry lived to be 85, so you can't regret that. My dad was, I think he was about 96. And then I kept my uncle and took care of him, and I'm not for sure what his age was when he passed away. I've kept the family and took care of them as they passed.
What's the most important lesson you've learned in your 87 years?
To be saving with my money. The youngins is going to need it. The children.
Do you think staying busy, staying working, active is the key to...
If you sit down, you're going to get big and fat, and you can't get... I've got renters can't get out of their wheelchair. If they get down in the floor, If anybody's listening, the best thing to do is to lay flat on the floor or put you down on a pad or a mattress. You twist this leg over, then you twist that leg over, then you roll this back over and that back over, and you can twist every bit of that weight off of you. See, look at me.
You look perfect.
And I'm just as limber as a dish rag. Nothing.
Cute as can be. Darlene, thank you so much for talking with me and sharing your story. You're amazing.
It's been wonderful meeting you.
Yeah, likewise. I wish you...
Maybe somebody will see something in this will help them, and they'll be here when they're 87.